Oh God, I'm sexy. Welcome back to Lady Babylon. Ow! People, I always bring you the beauty. I always do. I bring you the big things that you can't find, right? I bring you the oracle. Ow! God, you love it. What's in my pocket? You love it, people. You love it. You do. And you want me to throw you in and get you in. Chewy, how's the microphone, by the way? Sit on this tiny one. Tiny. tiny microphone. Hey, give it to me. Let's hit it. Touch that eunuch, right? What is the eunuch we're talking about? Oh, God. People, keep everything in order, please. Blessed are the eunuch, says Jesus. Right? Will you please? Will you please keep that in mind? There he is. Hey, Jesus. How you doing? Who's that? Is that Timmy? That makes me want to get the whip. Oh, Timmy. People, can we get serious, please? Congregation, I've got some nice stuff for you tonight. I know it's Friday, right? And you hear it, you want to enjoy it. Oh, God, you want to enjoy it. You want to see how good my left arm is getting on the whipping, right? Oh, people, I've got a major head to pop, though, before we can go anywhere or do anything. Are you ready to pop this head? Oh, tonight I'm going to bring you the future, people. You're so fortunate to be able to get to start out with this. Oh, God, love it. Go ahead, Chewy. Let's feast, people. I want to feast upon some souls, and then I will bring you the meat. And what I'm going to bring you tonight is going to open your world. And you will say, Amen, you can't keep opening my world. There's no, no, there's more. I promise you there's more. Ah, God, the light. Hit him, Chewy. Let's feast on this guy
About
and
this,
the lady following.
but Cyrus from the Bible and Trump, they are kind of similar.
But I don't know how many of you studied Cyrus in the Bible. But apparently Cyrus was a bit like Trump, a little bit unhinged. The Bible says in Ezra 1:1 that because of a proclamation Jeremiah made 400 years ago, when Cyrus was in office, the Bible says the Spirit stirred up the spirit of Cyrus, and he began to do what God told him to do. So you can't go off of what it looks like or how you feel. You have to ask God, who is the choice you want me to vote in so that judgment is slowed down?
So the judgment is slowed down. We have to vote for this Cyrus, right? Look at people, the perfect melding, the perfect ugly beast of the melding of Christianity and politics, straight out of 1331, brought to you in 2026 now. Do you understand me? Cyrus. Who are they calling this Cyrus? People, they are calling a man who is an assailant of children. They are calling him Cyrus. And if you don't vote for Cyrus, you will bring destruction upon yourself. Now, people, you're sitting there like, huh? What? Keep playing it, Chewy. Keep it rolling.
I'm gonna say it one more time. If you vote the wrong person in, judgment will be expedited. It is not God. That woman is not God. And the fact that God had his prophet talk to y'all about that high level witch that has them concerts and the other white lady, high level witch that had them concerts with the red lipstick. And just like the Greek organizations, there is a reason God warned us. And now we see all of them banding together and the high level witch endorsing the.
I never thought.
Witches and some Greek stuff? What was that? It's the Greek stuff, right? Witches and the Greek stuff will bring the end, will bring the end to the orange Hitler, known herein as Shitler. Oh, God. People, the prophecy of Cyrus. Look, they made him Cyrus, people. I'm just following their prophets. I've got all 5 fingers in different psychic orifices right now. Do you understand? Oh, God, stop it, Oven. I love it. People, are you ready? Are you ready for the history? Are you ready to bring it all together? Let's do it, people. He teases them. Give me the second soul to suck. Please, Chewie, while they contemplate. Yep, go ahead. Boom, hit me.
Israel calling Donald Trump Cyrus the Great.
They said Trump is the best thing to happen to Israel and the Jewish people since Moses. Would you agree with that assessment?
I would say since maybe Cyrus.
In October 2025, during Donald Trump's visit to Israel, something unusual happened. Billboards and banners appeared across Jerusalem declaring, Cyrus the Great is alive. So what does that mean? In the Bible, Cyrus the Great was a Persian king chosen by God to free Israel from captivity and authorize the rebuilding of the temple in Jerusalem.
That's that non-existent temple. That's that non-existent temple they're talking about rebuilding, right? Cyrus allowed for the rebuilding of the thing that wasn't there in the first place. Now, the funny thing is the Bible slipped up, people. And I'm going to show you tonight where the Bible slipped up. This was a prophet writing about things that would happen hundreds of years after his own life. And he screwed up. People, the backwork of this bullshit, tracing the biblical bullshit is the most beautiful task that any demon could ever hereby become involved in. Oh God, people, take a look at your screen. Who is this woman that we are depicting? We're bringing you someone else tonight. Who is she? I'm warming up my whipping arm. Who is she? Tomiris, right? She's the one who brought the end. She's the one who brought the end of Cyrus. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This guy that we're all talking about, Cyrus, yeah, she brought his death along with what's been estimated by the Greeks at 200,000. She took pride in the fact that none of the bitches got to go home and tell their family members about the loss. Not a single fucking one of them. This is Tomiris. People, who is the scary woman? Oh, show her, people. Can somebody say Amazonian, Scythian, Massagete, Geet? You can put her in whatever tribe you want. She went after Cyrus, drew him in, slaughtered both he and his people, slaughtered them. Thus, the ending of everything that was the Medo-Persian power. Because the Medo-Persian melding of those Medes, people, why are we talking about the Medes? Because they call themselves Medes when they're really Aryan. They only call themselves Medes because of the woman Medea. Do you understand? Lady Mystery herself, Lady Babylon, she of many names. Those Medes produced Cyrus. You see, Cyrus's mommy was a Mede and his daddy was a Persian. Who did these people worship? Who was it that they were following? Was it the sun? Was it the daughters of the sun that we were coming to respect and know historically? Off of that Eurasian steppe? Oh, God. What beauty. What beauty in the queen. Oh, more soul. I want to suck soul. Give me another. The next one of these red hors d'oeuvres. Oh, look at this guy, people. Okay, play it right from where it is. Okay, go ahead. I'm so excited. I know, but I'm so excited. Look at him. This is going to be nummy. Nummy, people. Ready? Hit it.
Very interesting. And in that same video, I said that my number was 7777, and that would include the 7 herald angels. I have made a likeness of you.
Wait, did something just happen? I think he beamed in his programming. It's okay. Okay, shh. This is the good part. Shh.
Now, the King James Version, instead of likeness, says surname. And there are other translations which say honored name. I think in this case, the Douay-Rheims version, which is what I am using for this program, the Catholic version, is correct. And it's taken from the Latin Vulgate.
Wait, did you guys get that? He's talking about a Greek text, right? But he's going to use the translation that is relying on the Vulgate, a Latin version. You should stop right now, sir. Anybody listening to this will hear. Which do you want, people? Do you want that, or do you want the Greek? Right? They're reading a text that they think they're reading, but they're not. They're plugged in. Whoop, they have little goggles on. Swimming with the right? God, how do you describe those tanks? People, get a grip. Give us some more soul. That was enough of him. People, come on, man. That's all. That's all we got to do is look. He's so confused in life. This poor guy. He's so confused, right? He's going to take a Vulgate translation of a Greek version that you were. Wait, what? Why don't you just read the Greek? It's because you can't. So you're reading the Douay-Rheims. You bearded, lost soul. I must come out and save you. Pull the demonic dildo from your mouth. Cast out your demons, sir. Just like Jesus did to Mary. Wait, what? God, people, it's history. What's wrong with you people? What was that say? Put that up. What did I put that up for? Oh my God. I think, oh God, this is something that just came out of the League of Genocide. People, the Nazis are making statements again. This is Itamar Ben Gvir, who's the genocidal Israeli National Security Minister. I think targeted assassinations should be carried out in Gaza. Fantastic. Taking down 30 to 40 every night. Not just those who pose an immediate threat. There are people there who are not worthy of life. They shouldn't live. They're not even people. This is what you are witnessing. This is what you are endorsing and paying for. Yes, it is. This is what your military is securing and bringing to the world, America. This is you. This is you and your genocide. Oh my God, play that film. There must be a reason. Is there an Amazonian there who will go back to the video? Is there an Amazonian there who will give us some answers? Maybe bring her on. Whew, same video, just let it play. Boom.
They're not even people. So that sounds directly like a Nazi quote. Now let's go to Goebbels, and that's American media, because, I mean, Anna just read you the stat. 1,265 Palestinians have been killed since the ceasefire. And is American press jumping up and down going, I can't believe Israel violated yet another ceasefire, and they will not stop violating it. Oh my God, they've killed more people since the ceasefire than October 7th. You know,
Okay, and is he just counting Palestinians, or is he also counting people in Lebanon and Iran? Because we're hitting their desalination plants and whatnot. So we're going to cause things like starvation and death, right? We're breaking down their infrastructure. So now we are unwittingly genocidal. We, people, I'm telling you, as an American, This is why you have what you have. This is why your religion has been given to you by genocidal gods. This is why your religion has sons of God who are arrested with naked children and executed for being sex traffickers. This is why this is your dimension. Do you understand? There's a whole bunch that we could go through. There's a limitless number, the assignments, you know what I mean? In the bureaus, you find your place, you get your allotted assignments, and there you go. You're in a specific group of dimensions, and yours is in this crap list. Genocidal, marked with a big G. Ow. Where were we? Where are we? Where are we going? Give me the Greek. Give me the no. One more hors d'oeuvre. Oh, God. Look at this. What's the question? No, it's okay. Anna will come up later. Right, people. You can listen to this Turk, or you can listen. Go ahead, put her up. Or you can listen to this woman. Right, Anna. And I like the Turk just fine. He's a great guy. Seems like he's like, wouldn't mind, sitting with him on a holiday or something, beating back some kind of eggnog with some sort of mixture in it. However, Anna, I think, is the most righteous anger. I sense it anyway. Go ahead, let her say a couple of words.
Netanyahu were, the neocons' greatest hits, like former UK Prime Minister Tony Blair. Okay, and earlier that same day, Kushner actually met with Hamas officials who, in my opinion, were calling Kushner's bluff, because in that meeting, they said that they were in fact committed to disarming under the plan that was announced by Donald Trump, right? This is the whole Board of Peace plan. Like, we will definitely disarm.
Look at her face, man. I've never seen a newscaster or a journalist or a podcaster or any sort of media person sitting there talking to a screen who has more self-confidence in her righteous position. And she is unafraid, very much like Tomiris. Very much like Tomiris. She's unafraid, right? Oh, God. I love it, people. Why is this so relevant, people? Because Tomiris kills the tyrant. Do you understand? If it weren't for Tomiris, he just would have kept going and going and going. Tomiris is where everything stops. It's a woman who stands and says, nope, this is it. Whether she's a Joan of Arc or whether she's an Amazonian queen, like Tomiris was, right? You're not going to come here and satiate your desire for blood. She took this guy's head, and what did she do with his head? She took Cyrus's head and she put it into a bag full of blood so that he could forever drink death. What he wanted so much in life. And people will stand around. People, you got to remember, 200,000 engineered. She drew him into a trap. And used her own female troops, people. I want you to know these are women troops. To go ahead and kill these. They rolled boulders off of mountains and fucking trapped them into areas that they could just fucking kill them, like, like a pescatarian would kill fish in a bucket, right? Those goddamn pescatarians. Oh, God! Where is it? Don't you think fish can feel? People, that was just a little bit of fun. Did you? No. Well, don't do that. Did you get your face in there? Chewy, uh, people, give me, I think that was the last one, but people may want, people look, you know what they're worried about? Flash that picture up there. The UN is calling for investigation into the Israeli genocide. Now, here's the thing, there are Brits who have been fighting with the Israelis, just like the Americans who testified and said, this is a genocide going on. The Brits are now witnesses, and they may be party to genocide. Do you understand? The entire Israeli army is now witness to genocide. People, what you have unveiled right before you starts with the very ideas that you just read. That there are people in this world who are superior to all the rest, and that those people can kill and take whatever they want. Now, I don't know if you think those people are billionaires, or if you think they are Israelis, or if you think they are Zionists. The fact is, there's a whole lot more of us than there are of them. There's a lot more honor in this world than there is dishonor. Today, I watched hours of video of Christians praising Donald Trump, leaving out one fact, the fact that he is a child sex assailant. This is your universe. This is the universe where you are led by the sex assailant. There is no hope here. There is only one reality. The physics of your dimension are such that you will produce fury. You will produce she who will murder your tyrant. She who will restore justice to all the land. That's who you're forcing into existence. And that's why we're here, Satanic Congregation. We're here to watch it happen, and we're here to bring it to pass. Now, I am in day 6 or 7 of my contemplation of the easiest route to immediate and open crusade, bringing the world up on the basics, showing them the way to freedom, going from city to city, taking the gospel to everyone, preaching and teaching the Antichrist so that all of us can be free. Right? That very thing that I saw, I am a witness to this during the tour. And by the way, Chewy, there's a nice documentary coming out. I should say this about Junius. There's a nice, it's just a very nicely produced with different angles, nice, good, audio, hot dog. It's gonna come out. Put that website or something. Oh, they took it. People, what is with this rebellion? People, who's on guard on that end? Right? Am I not standing here? Do we not have the end in sight, gentlemen? Ow. Where are the... There it is. Show them. This is it. Dirt the 6th, people. It's the channel where you'll be able to find the concert upload. They don't have it yet. They accidentally posted it this morning. So we saw part of it, and then, damn it, because it's stuff that's got to be nice. Anyway, people, if you can, check it out, and, give me your best licking. Oh, love it. love to be licked. People, what is he talking about? Go to the. Did we do that last one? Are you sure there's nobody else left on the plate? That's okay. I just talked about what was there. People are getting scared now because a majority are looking for justice. And people, we have really done something big by introducing her, right? Right? By introducing her, just, right? The light of a woman's eyes who looks at a thing that tells her the Christ is a woman, right? A healer, a bringer of justice. Wow, God can be a woman. People, it's one of those things. Junius was big on this guy. Look at this devil worshiping bastard. Bring up the oracle, please. Devil worshiping tattoo, every one of them. What? Yeah, oracle. People watch oracle and now they must be marked. Yeah. We gotta watch the whole thing. Hit it, Joyce. Part 2. Oh, you know it. Let's see if they cut us off, people. Let's hurry up and get this through. What we need, show that picture to you. What we need is this, people, this coming out into reality. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? What do we require? We require Amazons. Ah, we require Amazons. People, we're in need. We're in need. Do you understand? A chorus. What could happen with a chorus? A chorus of Amazons with a band to bring that Bacchic beat and that mystery string, to bring that mystery chord. Oh, God, this would be fantastic, people. I don't know if we go to caves or where we do this, but this accompanied with the spoken word of freedom, perfectly tailored for Christians and Jews who are religious to release them from their monism. Are we out? Oh, son of people, our plans. Our plans must wait until the Empire sees safe to release us. Oh, God, I want you to know I have permission. Let's get somebody. Let's get them. Look, people, here's some cool pictures. We'll only show them now. Right? So that you can have something for seeing this afterwards. These are Scythians, and you say, oh, God, Cyrus looks so he looks so pale. Yes, people were talking the difference between Medes and Persians and different groups of peoples, especially these Aryans, who were calling themselves Medes after the Mede de Wanasa. Now remember, all the sources that we have for all these people are in what language? Guess what language? Greek. Mother Greek. Don't you find that funny? We're back, people. Okay, we can be normal again. God, it's so amazing that rush of the whole, once you make it past the stratus. Oh, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Make them go. You go back and watch it. You go back and watch it if you're that curious. And I'm holding it until we release it. You know you love it. You know you do. People, why is that? It's so weird. It's so weird. Martha, I agree. Yeah, it is weird. Hallelujah, right? People, who would watch such a crusade? Who would come to experience it? Not just an event to come have a couple of drinks and listen, but an event to be transformed, right? That's the what we need to bring together the elements of. Right? It has to be transformational. We have to reach out to the people. I saw it's possible. I saw it happen, and I can personally attest that Junius's music is a guiding force. So remember everything that they're doing. And Junius, Joe, you better get your shit together, Joe. Joe, they're telling me to go to Black and Death, all the different metals, Joe, all the different places for us to forge the new music. Right? Joe is bringing us that gorgeous, gorgeous beauty of a specific, very specific type of incantation. Joe, you know you want it. Beg, beg me, Joe. Beg me to send it. God damn it. No, I want to spank people. I mean, like with the whip. People, come on, have some manners. Yeah, sure. Show that. What is it, Chewy? Oh, the Bacchic possession. Oh, I see. Fantastic. This is Chewy's Bacchic possession brought to you here, people. Right? Fantastic. Okay, now give me that. People, I want to give you an example of something gorgeous. Give me the second one because I think I want to give that. People, I want to give you a little voice. I'm going to translate this very rapidly for you. It's very difficult Greek, right? But I'm going to translate it rapidly for you. Lexo tapanta netrekos, hameistores archisa akras. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to tell you everything accurately, everything you ask me, right? Beginning from the very beginning. And if things get stretched out, be patient, Lord, right? This is what happened, let me tell you. This Cora, right? She brought out this form of oracle from her incredibly talented mouth, right? She brought out this stuff. It's not like the stuff that they did before. It's neoteric, assholes. I'm sorry, I added that to the translation, right? She pours out this oracular song as a shout. Do you understand? This thing is a mixed confusion of this Daphne leaf chewing woman who makes prophecy. She mimics that speech, that voice, that vocalization of the Black Sphinx. Okay. Whew. All right, people. What are we talking about? We're talking about their oracles performing. Right? You say, wait a minute, this is a completely different genre. Have you ever seen this kind of performance? Fuck no, you haven't. No, you have not. This is something new. It's not just the music that is new to us from antiquity. It is also the song. It is also the very vocalization. Your greatest singers today do not and cannot and will not do this ever. Just like your people sitting in your churches and synagogues will never do what they actually did in the beginning. Yes, you will always live in a world with no oracles. And in that world, in a world without oracles, what do we get? We get dudes who sit on thrones. People, tyranny is the result of restricting the woman's oracular voice. There she is. Leave that one up, people. Leave that one up, right? Oh, God, she looks just like you know who. People, who is this? I don't know, but she looks just like you know who, and that makes me uncomfortable. As you know, he went on the interview with you know who and said, you know what about his you know who. Oh, God. Oh, God. People, it rhymes with invest. Do you understand me? Where is the Chewy? Why do you people? What did the prophecy say? It said he would violate his daughter and kill his son-in-law. What is going on? Oh, people, if you don't believe me, go look it up. Go look it up. Because that's the trick. Everything's been written. Do you understand? That's what oracles are, right? Absolutely gorgeous. Give me the next Greek, please. Let's give them something to chew on. Yeah, people pull this out. Should we pull this out? Let's see. What was I looking for here? Look in the blue. Let's just look at the. Oh, tas tu gateras. We got some daughters there. Humond, your daughters. What about them? Músicos que demosías puede. Huh. Yeah. You make your daughters musicians and you make them active in the government. That's your problem, right? Whoever this dick is. Right? Give me the next one. Skip over that. Yep. Give me the next one. People, there are two forces in antiquity that are acting contrary to one another. And there are so many different cultures, many different languages mixed, and there's tiny ones that get stomped out. And there's ones like Greek that persist and kill everybody else, right? It's like a gorgeous nature thing, right? Anywho, what you really need to notice is opposing forces, only two of them, in the intellectual development of this species of boneheads. And it seems to be the feminine versus the masculine. Now, it's not us saying that. We're just observing, right, in our little chronosphere. Did everybody turn it on? I know I turned mine. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, exactly. You know the. How many times has he done that? Pete, would you be surprised if I've done that every episode for the last, about 2.5, 3 years? Right? We didn't think of it until later. It's been integrated into your brain sacs. Just choose to embrace it. Can I turn it off? People, onward. Give me more Greek. Right? This is what we're looking for. Ladies, on the brain side of the women, this is what you can ascend to. Right? And what the hell is this? Xenobakes. You see the Bacchic root there, right? And these xen, xin, this whole stranger thing. This is the one Bacchic for the stranger. Are you Bacchic for strange? People, raise your hand if I want to take a poll. Are you Bacchic for the strange? That's what it says. Put it down there. Yeah, now there's only one person that we need to consider who is Bacchic for the strange. There's only one person. Would you be surprised if I told you this is Medea's own epithet? She is the Xenobacchic. Oh, God. Right? Are you Xenobacchic? Yes or no? Are you capital X E N O B A C C H I C? Question mark. Are you Xenobacchic, people? Go ahead. Put it down there. Oh, yeah. Right, fine. And no. Right? Because the desert is dry. It's dry. It's a wasteland of desperate, inattentive solitude. Ow! Ow! That was for you. I know you want it. Right on your. Oh, is this why they censored that last one? Oh God. Maybe it's the. I hear there's an entire episode about me whipping people. People, the whole whipping thing is a big deal, right? If you can't whip people on stage, how can you have a Greek tragedy, man? I mean, come on. Right? No, 15%, 14. Look, it's. Can I convince anybody here not to be? Throw up Xenobacchic, people. Right? Let's show people what it is. Let's have some culty fun. Mad. Oh, you just flashed it. Mad. Listen to the Victorians try to define it. Mad for the love of the stranger. Medea had some of that mad love going for the stranger. What? Don't put those up now. Don't do that. That's inappropriate for the. It's totally not coordinated. What are you doing? Okay, go to the next one, Chewy. Hurry, they're going to catch us. Ding. What does this say, people in blue? Oh, God. I don't even remember where this one's from. What does it say? Maybe I'll remember as we're reading it. Pneuma te poneron puthonos hup erchen in toi huioi. Oh, it's poor lady. In her older son, she had a demon, a spirit, a Pythonian spirit, people, a Pythonian spirit. Can I give you a Pythonian spirit? I could in 5 minutes in my apartment. Right? Wait, what? Or on the street. It doesn't matter, right? We don't have to be here. We could be at a McDonald's if you wanted to be, right? And I could give you a Pythonian spirit. Give me the next Greek. It shows what that is, right? What does this say, people? The instrument by which the shit is getting done is toi pneumati toi puthonioi. It's that spirit of the python, that oracular voice that she holds. That is her oracular voice. Give me the next one. That is what we are looking to obtain. Now, for those of you who follow the Bible now, you Christians out there who are looking at the New Testament, don't think that this is something I'm making up. Your priests and preachers will never teach you this because they don't know it. What does this say? It happened that as we were going down to pray, this paidiske, right, this young female sex slave had a spirit of the python in her, right? She did a lot of work for her community in the mantic arts. Look at the last word, mandewomene. Do you understand? The spirit of Python. This is what the Christians battled. This is why they destroyed the temple. The temple today that sits in Pamukkale, Turkey. Oh, God. I wish I were in Turkey right now. Where the hell is that guy? Where is my Turkish traveler? Oh, God, it's been so long. We haven't talked about him. Documentarian out there. There's some funny business. We need to report back, right, from what's going on over there, over yonder. Good. Right? Excellent. Now, people go to the, who's he talking? People, do you understand? Some things are important. And so, those of you who are here know who I'm talking about. Give me the, I don't need to say his name. Go. Who's our sexy documentarian? Don't say his name. Don't. Right? People, Puthonos. What is this? The serpent Python slain by Apollo? Here is our line from the Acts of the Apostles. And then we have at the bottom, look at the Puthones. What are those? And they translate this as ventriloquists, right? They're trying to get the idea across, but it's a big failure. Ventriloquist is not the spirit of Python. Let me show you what the spirit of Python is. Ladies, hold on to your seats. Hold on to your seats. Some of you are going to be like, oh, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, go ahead. Give me the next one. We can't leave them. Now, people, if we go to Hesychius in our ancient lexicon, because we're good Greeklings, what does it say? Python, what is that Python? It is ho engastrimuthos, or engastrimantis. You see, it's using the same root there, engastri. Do you know how you say in antiquity that a woman is pregnant? You say that she has something in her stomach. And do you know how you say that in Greek? Engastri. Pregnant. 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 uterus. This is the divination that comes from the woman. Do you understand me? There is a device. There is a device that propagates this divination. Many of you women are sitting there. Many of you women are sitting there thinking back, thinking, oh my God, I feel this. You'll feel a little of the electricity, and you'll be like, oh God, little flashes of suddenly making sense of your instrument of oracular truth. Oh, God. It's all those phases, man. Turn it up to fuck you. You know what I mean? Dial it up. Ladies, we're going to war. Dial it up to fuck you. This is Amazonian, people. Do you see why they're manipulating the flux? Absolutely beautiful. Now, let's go on. Those are beautiful pics, Chewy. Give me the next Greek. I want people to see it. It's about to open up. You'll be glad you stayed a while, people. What is the engastrimuthos? They said, yeah, go ahead. They said it's the ventriloquist. Really, it's that voice or narrative that comes from the uterus. Right? You have an entire art in gastrimania, right? You have a person who does this. What do you call them? The engastrimantis. Right? We have examples of these. You'll notice that several of these are from the Septuagint. Okay, so I'm not taking you into unfamiliar territory. People who love the Bible, do the next one. People who love the Bible, this is your own material. I don't know why you're not paying attention. Right? Okay, so ladies, there are examples of these. One that prophesies from the uterus. From the uterus. Now, I'm throwing that out there, not understanding what it means. I don't have a uterus. I haven't experienced a uterus. You know what I mean? Only indirectly will I ever know a uterus. So, for those of you with the uteri, consider what the physics are on your own, because I cannot help you. And it's good for me to admit to you that I don't know. But there is an oracular uterine pronouncement. The very first oracle is Gaia/Maya, right? Gaia, the earth midwife, the earth midwife. It's two divinities that you may recognize that began as one. And that Gaia was oracular. Your power, women, comes from your oracular voice, and your oracular voice is wrapped up in gastri. Okay, do I understand? I don't get it. I don't get it. People, I just hope that a portion of you will give me the, you know what, I need a little sensation of the fluids. Oh, yeah. Okay, fantastic. People, let's go for the kill. Give me the next one. What is the, go ahead. What is the, just in case you don't believe me, people, right? Because people tend not to believe me. It sounds so incredible, right? Just go ahead, look that up. Ingastrios, what does that actually mean? It means something that is in the uterus, in the womb. Okay, I know most people hate that word womb, right? I'm not quite sure, but okay, in that uterus. Right? And remember, what are they considering the uterus? This Greek speaking massive culture of all different ethnicities. What are they considering? Give me the next slide of that uterus. That It is the bringer of the future. And how do you bring the future? Wait for it. Look at Lord Bacchus and eat it. What do we, oh God, it was too much built up. What were we waiting for? Yeah, almost there. Prophesying through the womb, right? The voice through the. Okay, keep going. I guess we'll just ignore it. No, people, that's what happens. If you click your heels together 3 times, I will remember it. Right? One of you, at least, be out waiting for it. I'm waiting. You shut up, Kubi. You shut up. Right? Do you understand what I am saying? You be quiet, sir. People, I'm just, joking. You can. Was I going to talk about the voice of orgasm? It seems like I probably should. That seems significant. Okay, go back to the text. Let's see where the text take us. People, during a Pomeranian witchcraft trial in 1538, a suspected witch confessed, in quotes, right? Because they were probably torturing her when she, quote unquote, confessed, that she had given a man henbane seeds so that he would run around crazy. In parentheses, sexually aroused. We were just looking at the voice of the Python, people. Would you realize that a veteran reader of Greek knows that Python is a reference to Huoscuamos, the plant? That's Hyoscyamus. Do you understand me? That is henbane. And that plant will take you to places that witches need you to be. You must be aroused. This is satanic. You must be aroused. There must be epithumia in the formula. The religious rite requires it. For those of you, look, can I just make a big confession? Look, just put me up to it. Just make me big. Put me next to a big picture of myself. We'll just do this. We'll do this completely. Who's that guy? Forget that guy. Put me up there. And I'll make my huge confession. Hurry before I forget. It's time, right? It's about, yep. No, I think it's, yeah, nope, there it is. People, put it up there. Now, I just want to confess. This is one of those YouTube confessions. Go ahead. It's a don't they do YouTube confessions? Just no, we're not apologizing for anything. We're just confessing. Right, people. Right, for everybody who's doing all the videos, which is like 150 of you now. Tell me something. This is your bite. This is what you get. And I'm going to give it to you as a confession. Now, there is great mojo connected with the muse. Do you understand me? There is great mojo. And sometimes you will feel that you are drawn. Will you stop laughing? It's because you're my daughter. Okay? Just knock it off, Chewy. Right? Okay, right. It's between me. It's between me and them. Sometimes you will feel, Wretch too, right? Right? Sometimes you will feel the draw and you will feel what I just called mojo. Now, you think I'm joking, but I'm going to confess to you that is part of the entire process. If that Aphroditic element is not activated, I know I am not working. I know I am off. The gauge is, are you drawn? Are you drawn? And why is this so important? Because the religion that you were meant to practice that is a part of nature is also sexual. The sex act itself is a mystery operation. Who is saying this? It's not me, people. It's Plutarch. Plutarch's sitting talking to his priestess oracle. What's her name? Clea, I think's her name. And she says, he's like, did you teach him this mystery? This is the, how it works. She's explaining to him, blah, blah, blah. Right? This is not BS, people. I am bringing you things tonight that have not been revealed to you because of a group of child predators. Child predators through time.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus being. Who? Oh, bring that guy in. He's, right? Who's this guy? People, God, people, right? What's his problem? Well, he's mostly pissed because his son is a guy who got publicly executed for crimes against children. Okay, that's why he's mad. And how's he taking it out on the world? Little genocide. God, people, God. God, fuck you. Fantastic. People, the sexual right. Why did you bring him in? Just to rile me up? Yeah, the sexual right. Oh, because, okay, fine. It was in context of all the crime. Let's go to the next one. People who loves being ruled by. Who loves being ruled by people who attack children? Anybody? Well, that's the poll we should take. What's our poll? What's our poll up to? Who wants to be Bacchic with the Xenos? People, we haven't even figured out what that is properly, right? So you're volunteering for something, right? 80%, right? About 20, which makes sense because there's always going to be a certain percentage. No, a certain percentage of people who are just, they're just not sure, right? They're just on the fence, right? They're not ready to dance. Remember how it was in 7th grade when they put on the funny lights in the gym and oh God, all the girls were lined up on one side and all the guys were lined up on the other, looking at each other like, my God, what is happening? Right? People, religion, pure religion, right? Is what? Casts out fear. Something about it casting out fear. Give me the next one. No. Do another one. Who is making you director now? No, this is people. This is why I need to go out on crusade. Do you understand me? I'm getting overtaken. Another artist here. People, by the way, everybody who wants to give Chewy a thumbs up for her art, please shout out now. Chewy, put some of them up. Shout out for Chewy so that she gets the poll. People, we are so beyond the poll. Give me the next one. People, it's all part of. Look, this is driving me crazy because I'm watching myself in the past. Give me the next Greek. Right, people? People of Satanic Congregation love it. Right? Yes, Chewy does have a nice laugh, doesn't she? Right? Nice laugh on me. People keep going. Oh, yeah, let's just give everybody henbane, right? If we want to induce the right people. So I can do it. We can do it. This is not like, it's just chemistry, people. That part, historically, we understand it, right? Okay, now, but this whole next one, this whole place that the people are going to mentally, that's what I'm trying to show you. The Amazonian thank. What is that? Ingastri muthos. Mostly of women who delivered oracles. Yes. No, that was not what I wanted, people. Now, what is an Ingastri Montes is one who delivers those oracles by means of their Ingastri. But the Thumomantis is the one who delivers that prophecy from the Thumos. which here they've translated as soul. This is one of the words that, psyche is really soul, right? It's not thumos. So the more that you read, the more that you'll understand what that is. And people, I promise you, this is something that is packed in both sexes, right? It is a form of prophecy that is packed into both sexes, but it is not the familiar of the ingastrimantis. It's not the familiar. What am I talking about? Dead people. You've got to call upon dead people. What is your uterus, ladies? Ladies, look into Bacchus's big eyes and say, what is my uterus? It is a tomb. It is a grave, an earth dug grave of decomposition from which you will magically bring life. This is the mystery. Ladies, do you get it? People I know, because I've talked to women who've told me this. I had a great interview with somebody who was involved in the vagina monologues, who absolutely, who acted in was like one of the actresses. Anyway, she talked about understanding the power of the vagina once we had discussed what I had found in antiquity. And so I want you to realize there's a lot going on, right? For the ladies. For you men who are sitting there, not so much, right? You can be involved in the prophecy, but that true, saving, oracular power is only coming through that instrument, that grave. We're calling up the dead. Do you know, ladies, what you can do? And here's the spooky part. I'm going to tell you something that you can do by nature, according to the people who came up with all this sophisticated cancer fighting, crazy drugs that they're using from venomous animals. And the journey. Do you know why we never get there to the end of the line? Because the journey is so nice. Right? I'm now jumping off the train. Right? Why? Because of the world that you're seeing. This is the power of the grave to resurrect the dead. All your life, ladies, you have been in a cycle of life and death. Yours is the Savior that meets us at death. Oh, God. Oh, God. People, your uterus was supposed to tell me that. Your uterus was supposed to hand on the mystery to me. What the fuck is wrong with your uterus that you haven't turned on that oracular mode? Why don't we have oracles? Because we don't have this tech. It's natural and it's in you, but we don't have the ability to turn it on. Oh, it's very hopeless, isn't it? It's very hopeless. Madalena says, I know what you're talking about. Yes, yes, right. So become the leader of the chorus and bring us back her voice. Bring us back her voice. God, people. It's so beautiful. Give me another smidgen of Greek. People, what does this say? For the musicians here tonight, For the technicians, the singers, the people with the art of the music, please notice this verb in Greek, hupopthengomai, means to speak in an undertone. The oracular voice of the chorus is in an undertone. Now, as you can see, it also means to speak from underground. Okay, to speak from, I don't even know what that means. But for those of you who are into the music, to speak in an undertone, and it is what's used of an ingastri muthos. So as you are bringing the word through that uterus tomb, as you're bringing that voice of the dead, because that's what it is, it's considered speaking in an undertone. I have no clue what that means, either as a woman, which I'm not, or as a musician, which I am also not. Maybe there's a woman musician out there who gets both, right? Ding, ding, ding. I'm sure there are musicians, dudes with the guitars, right? All of you that I'm privileged to be around and I'm privileged for you to watch, right? Look, notice that's a musical reference. Her voice is following in some kind of undertone. Undertone. Does that make sense? Oh, God. All of this, it matters to people, the safety of humanity, the salvation across time of everything human depends on this. Oh, God. Give me the next. No. Okay. What are you doing? Give me the next Greek. Chewy. Next Greek. They need this. People. There you go. From the Septuagint itself, what are the things that are associated with that woman who brings that power, right? Who brings that uterine power? What else is associated with them? Look here at the bottom. The epodes. Do you understand? The epodes. This God, who is a trafficker and a genocidal fruitcake, whose child in the future is going to be crucified for being a child trafficking pervert, right? God is telling his people in the Bible, written in the 3rd and 2nd BC. Right? And that's why they make mistakes. They talk about the foundation. They talk about the foundation, first of all, of a temple that's not there. And they talk about, right, an imaginary temple. And they talk about it, it will be done at a time when it should have already been done. It's prophecy. Excuse me? No. Just rational people. Can you, people of satanic congregations, I'm finding that certain people can't follow us, right? I don't expect you to follow everything because I throw in references that are you're not supposed to just to be able to grab up, right? And you do check me and look things up, and you know that I'm not going to throw you garbage, right? So realize that this is a big deal. This whole business with Cyrus, right? There was no destruction. There was no temple. They use a seal, right? A cylinder that has, they call it the Cyrus cylinder or something like that. It talks about Cyrus, right? Releasing people from captivity, right? It doesn't say anything about Judeans. They're not there in the record. This is being inserted later by rabbis. I am telling you, and they started with the language that they were using, which was Greek. People, it's gorgeous. They were just terrible at reconstructing, right? And constructing language, fabricating language, right? And they made numerous mistakes. And those mistakes you can visualize. Give me the next one. Yeah. No epodes, people. Right? Give me the next one after that. No epodes. People, what else? What are you supposed to do to these women? What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to kill them. Right? This is the blessed law of the genocidal God. Kill women. 40% of the casualties are women and children in Gaza. 40% women and children casualties. Right? Shooting the little kids in the face. Right? Shooting them in the genitalia. Why, people? Their text says this, right? The text that they're using says this. The text that is driving the millions and millions of dollars that are being pumped into YouTube to influence people who are influencing other people who have participated in things like insurrections. There is no truth in what you are seeing anywhere. That's why we don't get monetized. So, we're just bringing you the facts. Now, go back to the Chewy. What else? You're going to kill them, kill the women, right? Oh, God. It's just one command after another. Stop right there. What else, people, are these women doing? Look at what is being prohibited. This is again the Septuagint, Deuteronomy. I can't read it, Chewy. You got to blow it up. What is the being prohibited? Right? They're entering their prophetic states, doing their bird sign, using their drugs, creating their epodes. Do you understand? Entering their states of uterine prophecy, right? Observing those signs, those irregularities. And what else? Look at the very bottom. Ep eroton tus necrus. Ladies, what are you doing with your tomb? You are contacting the dead. The xenobahia is a rite of necromancy led by the witch whose name was used for the Aryan people who adopted her as queen. Do you understand? They called themselves Medes. This is history. And Cyrus's mommy was a Mede. Where did those Medes get all of their ideas from? Guess who? It's this lady with the guitar that you're looking at. Lady Mystery herself, the Echidnaic priestess, the Mede Wanasa, the Oracle of Oracles, Lady Babylon herself, the enemy of God. The enemy of God. People in a world with this God, hail Satan and hail Lady Mystery. You know what I mean? Right? It's ugly. It's ugly. Give me the next. Oh, it's just a visual, like orgy. It's rites that you've got going, Chewy. I hate for you to skip over them. So quickly, give me the next one. Talking to the dead, ladies. What are you when you do this? This text says what you are. The Bible says what you are. You're Gnostics. You are in a position of knowing. Your uterus is a device to lead you to self-awareness. Once you are self-aware, you can fly. Isn't that nice? It's like activating you. It's like switching you on, showing you all of that nature that you grew up with, that you aged with, and that you realize now, oh my God, this stuff was meant to be my religious organ. And what did I do with it? I hated it all my life. I beat it up. I cursed myself for having it. Right? Yeah, Christine de Paysan does that. Chewy says she curses herself. Right? In a world of Amazonians, in a world of Scythian women, in a world of Colchian women like Medea, queen of Babylon, there is an understanding that uterus is the source of power that makes you the leader. Ah, fantastic. People, what is that Medewana? So what does she do? She leads. She leads using this. And the only way she does that is by tuning that organ to divine. Can you tune it to divine? Ow! Maybe that's what Joe's tangle is. Somebody call Orion. Ask him, people, I told you, it's music, drugs, and sexual activity. Those are what you need for that religion, right? There's a reason that Orion does when he stands up there with his guitar and everybody's tingling, right? Which, by the way, people, can you please do me a giant favor? Everybody at Lady Babylon, can you please, as we wind down, can you please write to Orion at that email? I don't know how. Should we put that email back up for Junius? People, this is the band Junius, the metal group Junius, the soon-to-be neoteric metal Junius. Yeah. What do we need to ask Orion? People, the mark.
Oh.
You know, the mark. It's all about the mark. The fact is, you don't take the mark in exchange. You take the mark out of honor. And it is my firm belief, people, and I cannot express this to you more simply and straightforwardly, that Orion should receive this mark, the number, right on his ass. It should burn. It should burn, and it should wake him up so that he can bring you her. People, we have to find a way. We have to find a way. Right to him. Put that up there. Right on his butt. Do you understand? Upside down so he can read it. Upside down. 999, right? So he can always remember it. You must request this, people, because our association must be pure. It must be pure. And you don't mark yourself unless you want to voluntarily acknowledge the God. Put them up there. Put them up there. This is it, Orion. This is where we stand. The satanic congregation will not rest until thy buttocks hath this mark. Oh, God. Love it. People, seriously. Chewy, did you put his address up there? Send it to him, people. Send him. Orion at Junius. Right, here's the website. There's the contact. People Junius at juniusmusic.com. Please tell him Armin sent you if you want. Right? I think you'll figure it out. God damn it. I told him he's not watching. I told him. Fantastic. People, there's one more. I think I had one more really. Nope, keep going. It's more of the prophesying through the uterus, but I just want you to see. That's okay. People, everything that you've been watching that is happening around you is being orchestrated. It's being orchestrated. There is a team at work that is creating a world of just chosen. Those of us who are not, and I'm speaking to you, if you are poor like me, I'm speaking to you, right? If you work your ass off and no matter what happens, you just can't fucking seem to get any medical insurance, dental insurance, you're like me. You're like most of us, right? If you're living in a world where you are watching the wealthy destroy us all, destroy our Constitution, destroy our democracy, take our world of justice and replace it with decadence, pardons for criminals and traitors, money for the rich, places where you can protect people, people who have been involved in assaulting children. That is our world. That's our awful dimension that we live in. There's only one hope, and that hope is the Antichrist, giving people the reality is the only solution. If we can give it to them on the frequencies of people like Junius, right? If we can do that, then we have to get busy. But until then, people, I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. I need to get out and I need to talk to people and I need to help to bring them to realize what their world is. We can free humanity with the tech that we have. If we embrace people, we can free them. And that's what I'd like to do, people. I'd like to go out and I'd like to continue an active crusade, speaking, musical element, whatever is going to be part of it, even if it's just me showing up and freeing people. And Satanic Congregation, you've been watching Lady Babylon, and one element that we have not yet engaged, that must be engaged, is the deprogramming. I have largely spoken to people who have embraced, looked at, scrutinized, figured out for themselves that no, this guy's not full of it. He's saying actual reality. They follow it, and great, right? I've spoken to those people. It's the people in the churches. It's the people in the synagogues. It's the people in the street who love Jesus. We can stop monism. There is a very quick vaccine. That's what we must do. We must immunize these bastards against the disease that is causing us to kill children for the sake of gain. People, what is that? Yeah, this is a couple days ago. 4 years ago was when we founded Lady Babylon. So we've officially hit 4 years, right? And as everybody's seen, we've hit our ceiling, right? We shot up and then boom, right? And people are saying shadow ban and all this kind of stuff like that. It doesn't matter. People, Heretics is coming out. Heretics is coming out. Who knows? Next few days, next week, it's coming out. And the message will get out there, right? And the thing about it is, Andrew of Heretics, Andrew Gold, right? I've never met this guy. I don't know. I looked him up on YouTube. I mean, on just Wikipedia, the guy, and he's said he's an atheist Jew, right? And I thought that's not really good. It could mean a lot of different things. So I met the guy, very nice guy, right? And he told me, "Oh, you weren't what I expected. It was really nice to talk to you." People, why am I saying this? Because when we get into the community and when people hear the message from their own neighbors, from people they respect, from people that are working hard to do what's right, it'll spread. And we can free this world of Christianity. Nobody has ever considered that in one generation, in one very short period of time, not a generation, in one fucking year, we could eradicate the virus, the psychic virus, the historical psychic virus that is monism, Christianity, Judaism. We could get rid of them. How? By liberating people, showing them, look, forcing them into that evidence so that they have to see for themselves. Right now, the people who don't want to give it up because they're just genocidal, or they want to see that, ultimately the evangelicals, don't get yourself wrong, the evangelicals want to see all the Jews burn. That's all part of the apocalypse, people. Oh, you didn't read that far? It's not just in the New Testament. That's in the Old Testament prophets too. You should check it out. Right? It's like the Christians are saying, shh, they haven't seen this part, but this is where they all get it. Right? What is that? Is that a world where you can raise children? Where you can keep people from being assaulted? No, that's a shit world. We don't want to live there. Right, Chewy? So I'm going out, people, and I don't know how it's going to proceed. I don't know. You'd be surprised how hard it is, right, to spread the message of freedom, right? It's all of the pressure in the world not to, right? I need people who have never known me or heard me. I need to look at them in the eyes and say, hey, did you know about your religion that this is bullshit? You want to see what you actually worship? Right? It's my desire. It's my desire for the world, people. Now, I'm developing it now, and I only have so much time, right? What is this, year 4? Oh, God. We're already got, yeah. We don't have much longer, people. We need to get this out. We need to do it now. Right? Yes, they know, but don't try to throw your movie into this mix. Get your yes, I know you're still working on the movie, right? It's going to be a while, people. This whole movie making thing is, well, and Chewie wants it to be perfect, so it's got to have exactly that. Yeah. People, thank you for coming tonight. I want to say a quick thank you to all of my students this week who worked so hard, right? To the students in Amazonia, to the students who were not in Amazonia, nice job. Keep working out. People, we're up to like 5 people now, because there's another new one who's going to university because of Lady Babylon and because of what the Muse told them through whatever knuckle-headed things that I was dancing around doing. Right? Hit them here and here. Right? So what we do, what did that say? What we do echoes something. Yes. Oh God. Are you quoting Gladiator? God damn it, wretch. People, there shall be no quotes of gladiators. Get on your job, wretch, with the sources, those ancient sources that we were looking at, right? People. Thank you, Armin and Chewy. Yes, our students selected. People, I'm going to hand over my teaching duties. Sorry. Everybody's like, what? No, I'm handing over my administrative duties to Chewy, who I have just appointed as the architect and leader of my school where I teach. So she will be restructuring so that we will have classes scheduled at specific times, and there will be, a whole academic side to that of we expect you to do X, Y, and Z, and standards and whatnot. And I get to yell at you a little bit more and call you in for counseling, or not counseling, Nobody would take counseling from me. I wouldn't take counseling from me. My God, that guy's demon possessed. um, right? Advising people, because we have people in school right now, right? They need advising. They need to know. Oh, they need the good stuff, right? Chewie's cutting and dividing. What? Chewie's cutting and dividing like Crony and Cersei. Oh, like that. Like that. Very nice. Circle of swans. Okay, beautiful. People, it's, I really do need your assistance for those of you who have good ideas and whatnot. Go ahead and send them to me. I want to bring the world this news in a way that they are able to digest it, and a way that I could kneel down and tell it to, like a 7-year-old, and you know what I mean, and tell them so that their mind can be free. People, you see how dangerous it is what we're doing? You see how dangerous that is? Give a kid the ability to kill monism. Ah, God. People, yes, we're going there, and they're not going to stop us, no matter what they say about us, or no matter what they're gonna, do. Now, Satanic Congregation, give a shout out to Bruno too, and make sure that he's on the right path, please. I know. No, well, I told you not to, but right, Bruno, right? Reach out to him. Get our sexy documentarian. Is that what they call him now? Right? I'm just kidding, bro. He's he's real, people. He's real. It's not just all that sordid stuff. Which, by the way, people, if anybody who intercepts him gets extra points, you know what I mean? We should have some kind of world point game thing going on. Everybody who intercepts Bruno gets 30 points. Bruno, 30? Well, that's a lot, right? That's a lot. Frequent Bruno points. If you do it multiple times, we add bonuses. Seriously, in the support for people who are working, like Bruno, who's working on the documentaries, this is very important. And people, please help support the effort just to get the information out there, just to bring people this reality. That's what we really need to concentrate on. There are great things happening. There are dreams being dreamed. And people, I am so sorry that I'm unable to interpret your dreams, but I want you to keep having them. And I want you to be able to understand yourself, right? That's why you dream a dream. It's a message for you. It's not for Amen. It's for you, right? Fantastic. Thank you for coming tonight. For all you goddamn musicians who are not yet penetrating to the bottom, it's a race. We'll see who gets there first. Dreams are born in the womb of Urania. That's a perfect way to end. Thank you so much, Circle of Swans. Hail Satan.
Stirring the red sauce gravy, sleigh bells ringing. Let the good times roll, fashion gibbets. Apply paint to the road, wicked Tony Tone. Fantastico, satanico, flavorful. Turning up the heat, this place is lit like fire. Stirring up the tomato sauce to die for. If they can't produce the orphans, crucify the lot of them. By order of the dragon, get this place cooking. Death Star overkill with Deathlock the Demolisher. Dead can dance macabre.
Sophia the snake, stay up late. Do you like balloons? Violet silk, Satan venom, sweet taste. Have a drop or two.
Are you ready for the end?